This is Sayoni of Tbsp. Welcome to another episode of Sai's Kitchen. For today, we're going to show you how to cook ground beef stroganoff. Let's get started. Today's recipe is a modified version of the classic beef stroganoff. So what we're going to be doing today is stroganoff, but we are going to use ground beef instead. So this makes this recipe even quicker and easier to prepare. For our ingredients, we will be needing ground beef, mushroom, onion, garlic, whipping cream, or you can just use all-purpose cream and sour cream. And of course, we also need a little of olive oil, Worcestershire sauce, and salt and pepper to taste. First, we are going to brown our ground beef. So we will just be putting a little bit of olive oil. And I am doing the meat first because, again, this is my own preference. This is my own style because I want to remove the excess fat or oil from the meat. So we are going to mix them to make sure that our ground beef are not clustered, but they are separated. And sometimes they do produce also a little bit of water and oil. You can just go ahead and scoop them out. Now we can add our onion. So for this recipe, it is best if you mince or chop your onion. And we are going to add our garlic. Even if the order is done this way, you can still get the aroma of the onion and the garlic. And for me, it works best, or it works better. It removes the gamey scent of the meat. Plus, I'm able to remove the excess oil. This is always my secret. Every time I cook, I always try to remove the extra oil or the extra fat. So we're gonna cook the meat for 8 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. I usually do it with the meat without the sauce first because I want the meat to absorb the taste. Now we are going to add our mushroom. So we're gonna mix them and let it stay for 2 to 3 minutes. For the correct proportion of our ingredients, you can check the video description below. And now it's time for us to add our broth or just hot water. I always want it hot, so again, not to disrupt the temperature of the meat in the pan. And we will just allow it to simmer for a minute. And now we are going to add our Worcestershire sauce. And we aim to make our recipe easy to prepare, and in case you do not have all the ingredients like the Worcestershire sauce in your kitchen, you can just go ahead and substitute it with the plain soy sauce. Let's add our cream. We will be adding our salt. We mix this and we will let it simmer for a bit. We are about done, so what we do is we turn off the fire and we slowly add our sour cream. And while you are adding it, you have to consistently mix it. And our ground beef stroganoff is ready.